Hey guys, I'm going to be doing just a little solo dance tutorial going through a couple of moves. We'll try to get through 3 today. I'll start with the feet and then sort of move upper body and then end with maybe a body roll or something like that. The key thing to remember with any of these movements is fluidity is key. So you can basically just move your body all completely loose and it'll kind of look like dancing to some extent. But we'll start out with what a lot of people call a floor glide, and they think it's just sliding across the floor like this, but it's actually heel-toe movements, and you're not actually sliding across the floor. I know I'm in socks right now, but you can do this with shoes and it would be totally fine. So remember, the key is just fluidity and movement within your transitions to be loose, because dancing is often seen about, you have specific movements, but it's actually the transition between the movements that you can see the fluidity arise. So with a floor glide, you can just practice this: heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. And you can just do that over and over. That's the first step in trying to do a floor glide. And what makes it look like a glide is you do the movements, but it's not in unison. It's one foot after the other, and it looks like it's pushing off the floor. So you can practice that. You can just go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and get better at that. It'll take a lot of work, but it's worth it potentially. The next thing, to try to get a little bit of movement involved, you can do anything with this move. You can go forward, you can go backward, go sideways, and basically it's all about, like I said before, the transitions of having everything be fluid and flowing. So you can kick out with your right foot and then kick your left foot out, but you're not doing both at the same time, obviously. And it kind of makes you look like you're moving in a fluid way. So you can also just get your body sort of into it like this, sort of kick your arms, flare your arms out. But I'm not being stiff. Everything has a purpose. And even though I might not have a purpose with some of the movements, as long as you're not hesitant and you're just confident in your transitions, you'll be good. So just practice that sort of. First step in this movement is just left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. You can even throw in your left shoulder a bit. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Then the next step is to sort of have a little wave going. So left foot, right foot, but the movement is actually originating in my upper body and it's sort of flowing down. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. And then you can kind of go forward and backward, but it's all like the same movement. And if you want to go forward and backward along this same trajectory, you can also do a movement which is kind of similar to salsa dancing, and it originates in the feet, and you can step forward and then step your right foot back, hop, left foot back, right foot back, left foot back. But I'm just hopping. All I'm doing is hopping, and there can be no pattern, but as long as you're bouncing and you do one after the other, it kind of looks like you're moving. So those are 2 things. If you practice that, that will look relatively good, hopefully. And if it doesn't, it takes practice. No big deal. Okay, the body roll. I've been asked to show people a body roll. I'm not that great at body rolls. I don't know why people ask me to do this, but I'm gonna try to give it a shot. The thing to remember with a body roll is it originates from the top. A lot of people think it originates down in the lower portion of your body, but it actually starts in the upper body. And you wanna arch your back and sort of fling everything into motion. And along those lines of fluidity, everything should be kind of smooth, and there should be no hitches at any point along the body roll. So you just want to throw your back sort of into it and then kind of get into a rhythm. And the farther back you can arch your back, the more likely you can get the rest of your body to flow. So you arch your back, sort of kick it into position, curve it back under, and then your legs follow. So it should be sort of a fluid maneuver. So that's just the basics of a normal body roll. Then you can also, the thing I like about body rolls is you can also do different variations. Once you have the movement down and everything's fluid, you can kind of do a side body roll, which is just leaning your body to one side. And it kind of looks like you're on the edge and out of balance, but you're actually fully centered. So you just practice those. I hope you liked it. That was just a brief tutorial, and thanks for watching.